Can a human being truly be divine? Can a single life contain the infinite? When Sathya Sai Baba declared, "I am God, and so are you," the world stood divided, some in awe, others in doubt. But beneath the controversy lies a question that every soul must one day face. Who am I, really? Body, the declaration. From the earliest days of his youth, Sathya Sai Baba spoke not as an ordinary man, but as one deeply aware of his divine identity. At the age of 14, he announced to his family, "I am Sai Baba. My devotees are calling me. I have my work. I do not belong to you." That single moment marked the birth of a mission that would touch millions of lives around the world. To many, such a claim might sound unthinkable, even impossible. Yet to those who met him, there was something undeniably radiant about his presence, a peace that seemed to silence the mind, a compassion that healed pain, and a power that moved beyond all logic. He materialized objects, healed illnesses, appeared in dreams, and spoke words that pierced the heart like light through darkness. But Baba always reminded his followers, "Do not value these miracles. They are only my visiting cards. Look instead for the message that you too are divine." Teaching, the true meaning of divinity. For Sai Baba, divinity was not a privilege, but a universal truth. He said, "There is only one God, and He is omnipresent. There is only one language, the language of the heart. There is only one caste, the caste of humanity. There is only one religion, the religion of love." His divinity was not meant to separate him from humanity, but to reveal the divine nature within every human being. He taught that the I we identify with, our name, body, mind, emotions, is only the surface. The true I, the eternal self, is pure consciousness, untouched by birth or death. When he said, "I am God," he was not claiming superiority. He was simply describing a truth available to all, the realization that within each of us dwells the same infinite light. Sai Baba explained it beautifully. You are not one person, but three. The one you think you are, the one others think you are, and the one you truly are. You are that, the eternal, the divine. Reflection, seeing the divine within. Think of it this way. When you look into a mirror, you see a reflection, but not the source. Sai Baba's life was that mirror. Through his words, his service, and his miracles, he reflected the divinity already shining within you. He came not to be worshipped, but to awaken. He said, "I have come to light the lamp of love in your hearts, to see that it shines day by day with added luster." That lamp is your awareness. Every act of kindness makes it burn brighter. Every selfish thought dims it.
Meditation, prayer, service. These are the ways we clean the glass around that sacred flame. To recognize the divine within you is to see the divine in others. When you do, the boundaries of religion, culture, and belief begin to fade. You no longer say, "That is his God, this is mine." You begin to whisper, "All is one." Call to action, living the truth. So ask yourself now, who are you really? Are you this body, this name, this fleeting story? Or are you the consciousness that watches it all unfold? When you smile with compassion, when you forgive instead of hate, when you choose peace instead of fear, in that moment, you are God in human form. You are living the truth Baba revealed. He often said, "Why fear when I am here?" But the deeper meaning was this: when you awaken to the divine within, fear disappears, because you realize he was never separate from you. Today, take a moment to whisper this truth silently to yourself. I am that. I am divine. Feel the peace that arises from those words. That is Sai Baba's living presence. Not a distant deity, but the eternal self shining through your heart. If this message awakens something within you, write in the comments, I am that, and subscribe for more reflections on Sai Baba's life and teachings. Because the greatest miracle is not to witness God in another, but to discover God within yourself. You are that. You have always been that. And that is love.